Hello, this is Dr. Linda Davis, and today I want to show you how to embed a video into a Word document. And I use booklets a lot when I teach some of my more basic CIS classes. And so in this particular booklet, which is just a large Word document, I have a section called Developing a Website. And I have the basic, instructions on developing the step-by-step process of developing the grid pattern, the table pattern for the web page, and where all the graphics should go and the text should go and all that. But I also want to put the video in down below that. So if they are more visual, they maybe rather watch a video on how to do it, they have that access here. So as long as the booklet is kept in electronic form, they can just click and play the video from within the Word document itself. So at this point, I've just got my cursor where I want it, pretty much at the top of the next page in the booklet, following the written instructions. And I have my developer tab activated on my desktop here in Word. And if you don't have the developer tab, you just go to File, go to Options, go to Customize Ribbon, and look over to the second column of items and just check mark the developer box, and that will add the developer tab to your menu items. So that mine's already checked, obviously, so I'll just cancel out of that. You can see it up here, and then click on your developer tab. And the main thing is you got to go to design mode, and when you get in design mode, then you can see some controls here. Also, there's some tools, legacy tools. I believe that's the one I can go to. I go to the tool that's wrench and a hammer, just says more tools, and more controls pop up, or I should say more controls. And when this pops up, you can, since I already have a video that's a YouTube video that I've made for my students, I can go to Shockwave. Let me go to the S's again. Shockwave Flash Object, and that will most easily put the YouTube video in there. So okay. It gives me my box, which at this point, I can make it the size I needed to make it, or you can wait till you get the video in and then adjust it, I believe. So at this point, you need to go out and capture the web address of your YouTube video that you plan on using. Like I said, I produce my own for my students. And so let me go out. I've already got it up in YouTube. And this was just on Expression Web 2, what I was going over, part 1, the Buy Star Wars example. And it's maybe a 19-minute video, but it just covers page 1, the first web page that we do. So I'm going to go up to the URL and just highlight that, right-click, and copy the URL. Go back to the Word document, and at this point, I just want to right-click on the window I've created, basically, and go to Properties. And when this comes up, you may have to resize it to see everything. But halfway down, it says Movie in the first column, and you want to be in the second column of Movie. And you want to right-click and paste that URL in there. Now, you're not quite done, and this is a very similar process to what we do in PowerPoint to do the same thing. I want to get rid of watch question mark. So I'm just going to get rid of watch question mark out of that code. I'm also going to remove the equal sign and put a slash in, a forward slash, and that's all I need to do there. And I will exit out. There is no saving to this, so just exit out. Now, while you're in design mode, you're not going to see anything really change here. So it's when you get out of design mode, unclick it, you'll see the video pop up. Now obviously I need to resize it. Now if I want to resize it, I'm going to have to, clicking just plays the video from within the Word document, which is the goal obviously. But I'm going to pause it and go back to design mode, and expand this out, to make it just a bit bigger, a little bit easier for the students to see. And we click out of design mode, and that makes it fill in the space that I asked for. And again, I can just hit play. They can adjust the volume from here, and hopefully they can see what they need to see to be able to reproduce this on their own computer screen. And the volume should come along with it, of course. So it's just one more way you can help your students have the text version of how to do something, but also have a video version, because that addresses more than one type of learning style. Thank you for your time.